Alright guys, so this tutorial is for Crackerjacks. They're also called pull hits or pole hits. The entire guard community is kind of divided on what to call them, but they look like this. And that's how you would do a right Crackerjack. You also do them on the left side, and this really helps you build up strength for other tosses. And everyone's left side is a little bit sloppier and grosser than their right, so forgive me on that. I'll do my best here. Alright, so when you start out, we'll start by teaching right Crackerjacks. Your left hand is up right on your first cheat tape, so the one that's closest to the butt. Your right hand is right by your belly button. It's kind of like an upside down order arms because your silk is on the ground. Alright, so to do this, it's kind of like a pop toss in the sense that you're just pulling in opposite directions to make it go not far. Alright, so it stays in front of you, it does not really go above you at all. So when you're doing this, your left hand is going to pull to the left, your right hand is going to pull up. So you're going down with this hand and up with this hand just a little bit. It's very small. And when you're starting these, make sure that the tip of your flag should not be touching the ground, because A, that's bad order arms, and B, it's just gross. Alright, so you're gonna start like this. We're above the ground. And when you're doing tosses like these, where your left hand is going down, give it just a little bit of force, make it nice and pretty on the way down. It stays by your side, it doesn't go out or anything like that. So it just goes straight down. And your right hand, it barely moves when we're doing these. It's just a little tiny re-grab. Alright, so I'll show you this from the back so you can see the rotation a little bit better. Make sure that when we're doing this, our arms are strong. They're parallel to the ground. You could balance teacups on them and they wouldn't fall off. It's very important when we're doing these so that we're not just like catching at gross angles, because this is a pop toss. This isn't even a Crackerjack. So yeah, with Crackerjacks, make sure you're vertical, very strong, very precise, nice and precise. Alright, so then we're gonna do the part that everyone kind of hates. They're left Crackerjacks. So it's exactly the opposite of what we just did, but it's more difficult for right-handed people because it just is. Yep, so our right hand is up, left hand is down, and we're just gonna do the exact same thing, and I'm probably gonna drop this at least once. And it's not because it's specifically difficult, it's just awkward. I'm actually very surprised that I got all of those. Alright, so again, it's the exact same thing, but just opposite. So your right arm is pulling down, your left hand is lifting up just a little bit to get that rotation. We're slapping down a little bit with our right hand. Messed that one up. And we're always catching nice and strong. I know it's easy to get lazy with these left ones because you're focusing on other things, but it's very important to keep those nice, strong, parallel to the ground arms. Alright, I'll show you from the back. And that's how you do Crackerjacks.